Welcome to the first Saturday Sport for 2013 and the first pre-season match for the Highlanders against the Chiefs here in Owen Delaney Park in Taupo. The Highlanders getting some early possession. Wilson getting it away to Sapawanga, offload to Buxton Papali'i. His trademark burst there, creating some space for Jose Gear. He's quickly closed down though out wide. He's 8 metres short of the line. Ball recycled quick enough though. Sapawanga again, ball in hand to Dixon this time, supported by Joe Wheeler, one of the new signings. Sean Treby looks for an inside path. That's also closed down quickly. So after that breach, the Chiefs have rallied better and dispossessed Hoyata, so we'll get a scrum. More ball for the Highlanders, Tim Boys, and just a bit of confusion there between he and Papali'i, means a turnover ball. The chip and chase from Tim Nanai Williams, gathered up beautifully by Ben Smith. He responds with a kick of his own. It might be a shade too far, and it will be. Back with the kick was taken. Chiefs now on the 10-metre mark. Game played in 4 quarters. Very warm afternoon here in Taupo. Good interchange there. The inside pass to Tim Nanai Williams again in possession on beautiful feet from the fullback. Looking elusive early in the season, and Anscombe on hand to finish the job off. That's a fine move from the Chiefs' backs.
Nice run by Tim Nanai Williams.
The first try is converted by Gareth Anscombe, 7-0.
That's the end of the first 20-minute quarter.
So into the second quarter now. Chiefs starting to win more possession. It's taken in the back by Fritz Lee, supported by Hika Elliott. And they've got good control here. Pulu will be the link man to Tikoratuma, and the defence couldn't shut him out. Over the top of Buxton Papali'i. Chiefs come up with their second try in the 24th minute.
Try scored to number 11, Seli, Tekoya or Tupa.
The Highlanders have had a couple of challenges towards the Chiefs line, not able to score so far. Need to respond quickly. Papali'i and Sapawanga combining in. Burley there as well to Smith. Ben Smith gets that ball away, and Burley, as he goes to the deck, feeds his captain. Gear brings up the first try of the season for the Highlanders. It was a fine finish and a good response to those early points by the Chiefs.
Hosea Gear.
So Sapawanga from a long way out, looking to make 5 become 7, and does so. 12-7 after 27 minutes. Chiefs back into possession. Purdy got his ball away to Fritz Lee, and he's been a busy boy so far this afternoon and hard to stop. Offload was good to Afiaki, and Craig Clark, the captain, close on hand, but they have turned that ball over close to the line. Burley tidies up, but it'll be a scrum. Referee Nick Bryan says it's a free kick from that scrum. Pulu takes the quick tap, looks for the gap, finds it, gets through. McIntosh and Dixon could do nothing about it. And the Chiefs back on the board with another 5.
Number 10, Gareth Anscombe converts. Try scored by number 9, Augustine Pulu.
So the Chiefs in charge by 19-7, and big Ben Tamifuna now on in jersey 40, filling it well. Penalties given away by the Highlanders, too many in this first half. Just shows how serious some of these pre-season games can be. They opt for the kick, and Anscombe obliges. 22-7. Chiefs well and truly in charge, coming close to the half-time break.
Highlanders 7.
So into the second half, and Chiefs very early on attack, only 15 out, looking to control this line-out drive, and they've got the numbers to do so. And Lee sitting at the back, waiting for the ball to come his way. Highlanders have sacked that one, but only temporarily. In fact, enough of the Chiefs forwards stayed on their feet to keep it moving in. Lee does make the break and uses that power close to the line to bring up another 5 points to the Chiefs. And that was a fine execution from the line out.
Number 10, Gareth Anscombe puts it between the posts. Chiefs 29.
So the Highlanders remain under siege, with the Chiefs getting quality ball from the top of the line out. Leonard gets some space to work in, but 5 metres out. Highlanders having to make every single tackle accurately. So they throw the bodies at the line, the Chiefs, and it's going to be pretty tough to hold them out this close, but they do well. In fact, that ball is definitely short of the line. An extra lunge and maybe another one, and that's one too many under the laws. So penalty to the Highlanders. So Fumiaki Tanaka now on in jersey 20, making his Super 15 debut this year. And Tony Ensor eludes the tackle, shows the pace we know he has. Leonard with a dive just saves the day, but a good chase by the Otago utility back. Thrown in quickly by Cade Porky. And a chance, Emery in the unnumbered jersey starting to run at the line. Treby, can he offload to Gear? No, good cover defence from the Chiefs. They got there wide and in numbers, but the attack through Josh Beckwith continues. Tanaka is held by a man on the ground. Emery, can he take advantage of the advantage? No, is the answer to that. Better period of play for the Highlanders, much more time in opposition territory. Holding it in the back, and Tanaka can get through, well, half of the gap anyway. Keeps the ball alive as we know he can. Wheeler was the link man. They're getting very close now, the visiting side. Franklin in there, as is Beckwith, but they keep being repelled. Quick hands might just see Emery get through. He got the ball away, but the cover was there, and the classy defence kept them at bay. Long throw at the back. Wheeler takes it in. Tanaka gets it away. Gear in from his wing. And Hayden Parker now getting a run. Emery looks as though he might get through. Pulled down by Charlie Ngatai for the Chiefs, at least slowed. McIntosh to Treby. Big skip pass there and a chance on the outside. It looks like Bronson Murray. But nowhere to go except backwards. Good defence, possibility of a turnover here. No, Tanaka still has it. And keeping the Chiefs guessing, but now the ball has been turned over. Tanaka couldn't quite clear it this time, and Leonard, his opposite, does. And here's trouble if they can put Tikoratuma in the gap, and they can. He's away. He's got Anscombe on the outside. Oh, a beautiful draw and pass. No chance for the cover Parker to stop this try.
Number 10, Gareth Anscombe.
So Anscombe not missed many today. And he doesn't miss that one. So 36-7. Not long for the Highlanders to recover that scoreline. It's the last chance late in the piece here. And thanks to the Chiefs and the King Country Rugby Union for hosting us today. Very helpful indeed if we bring you this coverage from the first of 3 games, all that you'll see here on QTV. Mitchell driven to the ground. Aggressive tackle. Ngatai good on defence in the time that he's been on the paddock. Wheeler stopped. The ball becomes available. I'd really like to finish on a positive note here, the Highlanders, and there's Tanaka able to scramble it. No more than that. It was enough in the hands of Phil Burley. Put Tony Ensor away. So showing that they too can finish in style. 36-12. Should bring up the final score of the afternoon. And the final score indeed, 36-14 with that conversion. Successful hit out for the Chiefs, and no doubt the Highlanders learned a thing or two as well.